Oh, wait. Living room, tiny room, arsenal. Get this stuff. Who is this guy?
He gives to all these humanitarian causes and then collects all this stuff.
He probably doesn't get chicks. They like him for his big charity balls.
Yeah, and don't leave out his very large bankroll.
Now remember, the more they've got, the less they're worth.
And this guy must be the most worthless guy in America.
Check this out. He must have been king of the wicker people. Oh, where'd this come from?
I have no idea.
It's Japanese.
How do you know?
Because I bought it in Japan.
Who are you?
Oh, sorry. Bruce Wayne.
Alexander Knox.
Hi. Oh, I read your work. I like it. I like it a lot.
Oh, thanks. Can I have a grant?
Vicki Vale.
Hi. Bruce Wayne.
Are you sure?
Yeah, this time. I've seen your photographs from Corto Maltese, haven't I?
Right.
Yeah, you've got a wonderful eye.
Yeah, some people think she has two.
This is an amazing house. I'd like to shoot it sometime if you...
Mr. Wayne, we need to open a few more cases of the champagne. Would that be all right?
Oh, sure. Go ahead. Oh, open, what, 6? 6?
Yeah, 6 is good.
Okay. Yeah. It's great. 6. Thanks. Anyway, are you going to be staying in Gotham for a while?
I'd love to. I'm intrigued by Alex's giant bat story, so I've done some...
Oh, the Batman.
Yeah.
Thing. Yeah.
It's like with Michael, you look at him and he's just got those eyes and he looks crazy and he looks just like, but he also doesn't look like a superhero. It's like he looks like a guy who would need to dress up like a bat for effect.
The comfort zone was Tim Burton. I knew I at least, could put my trust in someone, at least to some degree, even though it was a huge challenge to him and a risk to him too. It doesn't seem like that probably, but it was just a difficult movie to do and a big thing to pull off. When he called me and said, I'm doing Batman, I'd like to do it. Had it not been him, I wouldn't have even read the thing. But I figured if it's coming from him, this is worth reading. And then I knew immediately who this guy was. I just knew what I would have done. The risk came in because of the scale of this thing. But if this character doesn't work, this movie doesn't work. Now, I kind of knew that, but I didn't want to think about that, or I was a dead man.
What Michael Keaton captured was the traumatized Bruce Wayne, the neurotic Bruce Wayne, the Bruce Wayne who you could believe could at night put on a suit and go out and fight crime.
Tim indicated, I don't exactly know how to put a serious actor into a Batman costume without getting inadvertent laughs from the audience. He said, but he did know that with Michael Keaton, they could create a portrayal of this driven and consumed Bruce Wayne, and audiences would go, yeah, he could do this, he would do that, and thus the suspension of disbelief.
Michael Keaton has a quality, when I watch him as a performer or as a personality, and even working with him while I was watching him, he has 3 qualities. There's a comic quality, there's a vulnerability, but there's also something underneath. You feel that there's something underneath going on. There's a mystery there.
Michael was phenomenal. I adored him as Batman, and I know there had been some controversy, and some people they were very reserved about that choice at first, and I thought I got it immediately. And there was something about Michael that I could just see as an orphaned child. I bought it. I bought it from day one.
Being a big fan of irony, I just think it's great from, sitting back and looking at it all. I just think this is great fun. But no real vindication. I mean, it wasn't all that severe, just people saying, except for the hundreds of thousands of people who were protesting in the streets, I guess. And when they hung me in effigy, that was a little, for me, harsh.